Good morning, everybody. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but assuming I catch some fish today and there's some content to give you, this will be the beginning of our next video. It's about 6 a.m. It's June 30th, beginning of July 4th weekend. Excited about that, hugely excited. I'm sure a lot of y'all are heading out to go fishing. We finally got some good weather. With my 21-foot boat, we've just not had weather that agrees very much with me going offshore, and doing inshore just hasn't been real good to me either with work and all. So anyway, 6 a.m. like I said, headed to the boat ramp. Hopefully not too late. I'm planning to go getting out a little earlier, and had a few pit stops and speed bumps this morning, as everybody does, I'm sure. But anyway, we're gonna get offshore, see if we can catch some bait, and see if we can get on some fish and make a video that's worth posting. So I'll see you out there. Tried to catch some bait with the sabiki rod. I'll show you a little bit about the sabiki rod later, but if you don't have one, it's awesome. Dog just spilled his water bowl. Excuse me. There's Charlie boy. And for anybody that don't know, he loves riding with me. Yeah, hello, Charlie boy. We're out in about 80 foot of water. Water temperature 79.5. We are about, I don't know, 25 miles offshore. I mean, there's a ton of boats out here today. So we're basically trolling for Mahi, Tuna, about whatever we can get, to be honest, as long as we can put it on the dinner plate. Got a long line. My shotgun is a cedar plug. I've got two Rapala 30s out, one that's a Mahi color and one that's white and red. I've got a planer out with a shiny, I'm gonna call it like a spoon. I mean, it's sort of, it's like a big drone spoon basically. And we also got a plug out. So we'll see how we do. I'll try to record it best I can as I catch them. I'm a one-man show out here today and didn't bring my GoPro either, so all with the iPhone today. But I'll show you my spread and hopefully we get something on. All right, guys, I'm doing the best I can. I'm hooked up on a big one here. Driving the boat, got multiple lines out. We're gonna get him. We got a nice something on here. I gotta get a few of these other lines in now so I can get him up. This is the problem with trolling 3 or 4 lines. You catch a big fish, you gotta get everything in. Come on. Nice Bonita. Heck yeah. No try. So we got a nice Bonita on the boat. We're gonna let him go because we ain't after them today. But nevertheless, a lot of fun. Now it's time to get set back up. If he was there, most likely there's some more. Whew. Again, that was on the naked cedar plug, the shotgun line that was way back. He just smoked it. I mean, almost took all my line off. My arms are wore out now. That was a long fight. Anyway, so you want to get another one?
Captain, copy on that. I don't think we're gonna need that, but I could take it if you want me to.
So we got another one this time on the plug, on the white and red plug. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's a Mahi or something. We'll find out in a second what we got. Decent one.
Then as soon as we have some more updated information, we'll let you know.
See it back here on top of the water. I got him on the water now. He's gonna be easy to come in.
Copy on that. You got food and water?
He's going crazy here. Got a nice king in the boat. Getting blood everywhere. Nice to get a little blood on the deck, Charlie. There he is, Charlie. He's got one on. Ain't real big, but it ain't small either. Let's see what we got here. Well, that was down about 30 seconds with a piece of squid on. Let's see color. What do we got? Oh, black, a nice sea bass. Nice old black sea bass. And no, that's a snapper. Oh, no, that's a snapper. Nice little snapper. Got something small on here, another small one. Let's see what we got. What did you see, Charlie? What we got? Ah, a little sea bass. This time it is a sea bass. I was wrong last time. Let me get the plate fixed over here. What's that, Charlie? Oh, here's your bud. A little sea bass. Bite on camera this time. I just dropped it back down. Usually don't take but a second on these reefs to get them. Let's see. I'm doing a slow drift kind of over the humps. These are the humps about 30 miles off of out of Morehead City. If any of y'all are familiar with this area, it's out past the 6 buoy and kind of west of the 14 buoy. Getting back on the reef again, so let's see now. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the bite on camera. A little something. Got a little fish messing with it. Might even have them on maybe. Yeah, got a little dinky on. Little fighter, but a little dinky one. Guess we're getting some action. Having some fun. Got some color. And we got another little, I don't even know what that is, little trash fish of some sort. Let's try it again. Let's see, we're still barely over the reef. Let's see one more time if we can drop down and get another one. This is really fun if you have kids or something coming out fishing on bottom fishing on reefs and whatnot is a good time because it's about non-stop.
Big turn, it's on just CBC.
So let's see if we can show you on camera just how quick it happens. Saw me drop it down. I got the tiniest little piece of squid left on there. Problem with this kind of fishing is that you end up with a lot of trash fish. A lot of little dinkies, and then you get a good one once in a while, but that's fishing. Let's see, we got one. Let's see, you saw how quick that happened. Didn't even cut the camera off. Feels like another little tiny one again, though, unfortunately. And it is another little sea bass. This is what you end up with, a bunch of these little things. Alright, let's try it one more time. We're still barely over the reef. Let's see how we do one more time here. Here's Charlie boy. Charlie's fishing with me. There's my boy. He goes with me everywhere. Say hey, Charlie boy. Say hey. Alright, let's see. Can we get another one here? Might already be hooked up. No, not yet. We're just about drifted back off the reef now. Almost. We're getting close. And as soon as if you ever come out here, as soon as you get off that reef, you might as well hang it up, because there ain't gonna be no fish, as they stay where they're protected. Well, there we go. Now we got something decent. This is much better than anything we've had so far. Whoa. Ah, man, we just had a nice one. Dang, we just had a nice something on, and I think it cut my line. It did. Now, whatever that was nice. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's a toothy critter because it cut my braid, cut 30-pound braid with its teeth. So that was a nice fish. So let me tie a new weight and hook on, and I'll get back on the reef one more time. We in about 60 foot of water, 60 to 80, you know, when we're on the reef.
Sure enough, what you need.
Oh, there we go. Decent there. Oh, got it. Right, this one ain't too big.
Let me know what you need, and I'll send them a text.
It ain't too big, but it ain't tiny like the sea bass where it could be a sea bass, but it ain't exactly tiny. Yep, another sea bass. Tons of sea bass down there. Won't be long for the sharks start coming when they start picking all this up. Whatever that was I had a minute ago was really nice. I would have loved to got that up. We just dropped down on the whole lot. If you want to see what I'm seeing, you can see where my line came down right there, and you see the green marks on the screen. That's the fish at the bottom on the reef. Now there's not tons of fish, it's just sitting on top of the same mark over and over, so that's why you're seeing constant green. It's just remarking the same thing over and over. I had something, missed it. Probably a little one, but like I say, you saw me catch 10 little ones, and then you get that one big one. Oh, I got something decent here. I tell Charlie, this one ain't too small. A little bigger than what we've been getting. That's a nice sea bass. We'll take those sea bass all day. That's probably a 14-incher, so that's a nice one. No, Charlie. No, Charlie. Come on, bud. That's a nice one. That's a pretty decent one there. I'd say that's about 14, 16 inches. Great eating, but I don't eat them, and I just enjoy catching the fish. I don't kill them for nothing. So, unless me or my family are gonna eat them, we don't eat. So we're about to drop back down again. There we go. All right, Charlie boy, let's get excited again. When you get excited, that means I got a nice one. We're still barely on the reef. We're gonna have to drop back up soon, but let's see. What you got is the ocean current. The ocean current pulls you along and drifts you. Looks like our current's only about 2.5 miles an hour today. I've seen it as strong as 4.5, 5 miles an hour. That's been some strong currents out here before. Got one. Let's see, this is another decent something. This one's good fighter. It's probably about the last size of that one. Maybe not quite as big as that last one I caught. Get excited, bud. What is it? Tuna seaweed and a little fish. So It actually wasn't a very big fish, but just a lot of grass coming up with it. You can see he come up with a lot of stuff on it. And these pieces of squid I'm using are about 1-inch chunks. I mean, bigger bait doesn't always equal bigger fish. So it's best to use your bait sparingly, because you're gonna get a lot of trash fish in between the good fish. You're gonna go through a lot of bait if you're putting big chunks all the time. Well, buddy, as you can see, Charlie, he enjoys watching. That's why he's got his life jacket on. If you can't see, it's Charlie with his little life jacket. Oh, sorry, my leg's in the way, and we got a fish on already. Let's see what we got. Another little one. Crap. Tons of little ones. But, like I said, you go through the little ones to get the big ones. And another sea bass. I'm going to call this spot Sea Bass Ledge on my fish finder. And there we go. Not a bad one. Not very big, but it's a good one in today. I'm not Charlie's up here. Yeah, there we go. Nice little snapper. So not bad, little baby snapper. Nothing special. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We had several tuna on. I assume they're all Bonita. Probably could have been a few blackfin mixed in, but caught the one big one. Had nice kingfish. Got that. Maybe 10, 15 sea bass, few snapper. Overall, good day. Now for the hour-plus ride home from 30 miles out. I can't go but so fast because Charlie gets scared if we go too fast, start beating and banging. So we do about 15, 20 miles an hour on the way home. So gotta take care of my dogs. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Tune in next time. Hopefully we'll catch some more fish. Maybe I'll have some friends on the boat. And if you like these videos at all, I know I had to do it all with an iPhone today, so I apologize. But if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I don't know if I'll ever be able to put enough content on to make the videos, or excuse me, the channel, you know, full-blown, do it full-time. But I'm gonna keep posting stuff, and if y'all enjoy it, let me know. If not, let me know that too. Anyway, thank you again. See you next time.